are listening to the Better Me podcast. Before we get into today's episode, wish you all a fantabulous day ahead. Today's episode is going to be about one of the most important aspects of health and well-being. And it is also one of the most neglected aspects that most of us do not understand the value of. Yes, we're going to be discussing about sleep, all aspects of sleep, how to get the perfect sleep and how not to sleep. Yes, there are certain rules that you should follow to get a better sleep. To start with, most people do not understand the value of sleep just because they do not know the importance of it. What is the importance of sleep in a healthy man's life? Do you know that average man spends about 26 years sleeping in their life, which equates to about 9,490 days? And why do people sleep? People sleep because it is so important to repair your body. And only when you sleep, it enables your body to repair itself and be fit. And it also enables you to get ready for another awesome day that invites you. Did you know that sleep can boost your immune system? When your body gets the sleep it needs, your immune cells and proteins get the rest they need to fight off whatever comes their way, like the common flu or the cold. Also, gaining sleep can help you prevent weight gain. Yes, you don't really have to work too much, just by sleeping enough. And the quality of the sleep also matters here. So, sleeping can also help you to prevent weight gain. Sleeping can strengthen your heart. Not getting enough sleep can lead to heart health problems like high blood pressure or heart attacks. That's because lack of sleep can cause your body to release cortisol, a stress hormone that triggers your heart to work harder. Just like your immune system, your heart needs rest in order to function powerfully and properly. Just another reason to hard sleep. You know what? You need a better mood, then yes, you should be having a better sleep. There's some truth in the old saying, getting up on the right side of the bed. It has nothing to do with which side of the bed you roll out, but sleeping can lead to good moods. And really, it makes sense. If you sleep well, you wake up feeling rested. Being rested helps your energy levels soar. When your energy is up, life's little challenges won't annoy you anymore. When you're not annoyed, you're not as angry. If you're not angry, you're happy. So, go to the bed early and everyone around you will thank you for it. Sleeping can increase productivity. You may think you're wowing your boss by burning the midnight oil, but putting off a good night's rest could be having an adverse effect at work or school. In fact, sleeping has been linked to improved concentration and higher cognitive function, both of which can help you be successful at work. But one restless night can leave you feeling frazzled, making it more likely that you'll make mistakes that pot of coffee won't be able to fix. Lack of sleep can be dangerous, literally. According to a study, you are twice likely to get into a car accident when you're cruising on 6 to 7 hours of sleep compared to if you get a full 8 hours sleep. Sleep less than 5 hours and your chances of a crash quadruple. That's because your reaction time slows way down when your brain isn't fully rested. Sleep can improve memory. Even though sleep gives your body the rest it needs, your mind is still hard at work. It's actually processing and consolidating your memories from the day. If you don't get enough sleep, you know where those memories go? Or worse, your mind might crash. And that's awful, isn't it? Sleep has tremendous benefits, and that's why it's very important to sleep. But what are the things that we should keep in mind to get a better sleep? There are certain things that you shouldn't be following, and there are certain things that you should be following. First, let's discuss about those that we shouldn't be following. The first and foremost thing is Avoiding a sleep routine. What is a sleep routine? It's the time you sleep and you wake up. It should be a routine that you follow on a daily basis. Only if you have it as a routine, you will not skip it and you will get the right amount of sleep, irrespective of what goes through in your life, because sleep is absolutely important. So, those who do not have a sleep routine or try to avoid a sleep routine, that's the biggest mistake that they make. Try to avoid a sleep routine is like trying to avoid a healthy life. The next one is drinking too much. Most people drink too much, and when it's going to be a really bad hangover, you don't get enough sleep. That's not going to help you to get that perfect, good quality sleep. And doing no exercise. Most people do not want to be tired, so they don't go for exercising. But you know what? When you exercise, you get tired, and that makes you get a better sleep. So avoiding exercise is one of the worst habits. And some people don't unplug before bed. It means more screen time. Even when they're on the bed, they use their mobiles, or the screen time is increased tremendously. The blue light from the mobile or the gadget that they use prevents quality sleep. Or sometimes they do not even sleep because of the light that penetrates into their eye from the screen. Sleeping with your phone. Most people are into the habit of sleeping with their phone nearby so that they don't miss any messages that they get. But that's a very, very bad habit to leave, because when you are disturbed, when your sleep is disturbed because of some external source of sound or message, then how will you get a better sleep? The next bad habit that people follow is eating really late. They think that the more they eat at night, the more they are satisfied. But that's not the case. When you want to get a better sleep, you have to eat early and eat little, because night is the time when your body repairs itself. Don't overload it with just the digestion process where you eat a lot and the whole body is in digestion the whole time. That doesn't work that way. Then hitting the snooze button. Most people, that extra point for an awful alarm. Yeah, don't hit the snooze button. When you hit the snooze button, you're procrastinating. Also, a lot of sleep is not good too. That's the next one, oversleeping. Most people are into the habit of oversleeping. Sleeping is important and it's a must, but oversleeping is not. Oversleeping can have the same adverse effect as not sleeping enough. Considering these bad habits that one should give up before going to sleep or during a sleep, then what should be followed to get a better sleep? Let's discuss that in detail. So, before you go to sleep, try to place your phone away from your bed at least 2 hours before. Try to read a book, do yoga or meditation. It helps to calm your mind. Or you can even drink chamomile tea. It gives a relaxing feel. Aromatherapy is one another way through which you can relax yourself. And while you sleep, try to charge your phone outside, not somewhere where you can pick it up just because you heard that beep sound, that message coming in, and you want to know who it is or what it is. That's not going to help. Try to charge your phone outside while you sleep so that you don't get disturbed by it. Make sure it's a stable temperature. A stable temperature enhances the quality of sleep. You could even try an eye mask or a earplug when you want to sleep without any disturbance. One other important thing for a good sleep is to darken your room. Give that effect of night and darkness to the fullest so that you'll get a better quality of sleep. And after you sleep, when you get up, there are certain techniques or certain routine that you must follow to have that full impact of a good sleep into your next day. The first one is to let in some natural light. Just as important it is for you to darken your room while you sleep, let in some natural light as soon as you wake up. It gives you that sense of refreshment from a good night's sleep. Use a clock radio just to avoid the snooze button. Waking up at the appropriate time that you fixed the day before. Using your alarm is a good way. And don't ever procrastinate or press the snooze button. So try to use a clock radio where you cannot snooze. Plan a healthy breakfast. A healthy breakfast is a must. What you eat at the start of the day determines how energetic you're going to be throughout the day. Also, eating healthy is the one of best ways through which you can lead a better and healthy life. So, plan a healthy breakfast. Have some water. As soon as you wake up, try to have a glass of water because your body might have been repairing itself the night before and it might have let out toxins. You need to flush those toxins, and it can be done only with the help of a glass of water. As soon as you wake up, try to have a glass of water. The next important thing is to stretch and get active. Once you wake up, most people are into the habit of trying to again go back to the bed and sleep, or they become really very lazy. They don't do anything, just sit simply. That isn't going to help. In order to reap the benefits of the previous night's quality sleep, you have to stretch and get active. When you stretch, there are hormones which release and make you really very energetic, which is going to make you really very happy. Once you follow all these routine, then see how wonderful your life changes. Just because you will be getting adequate quality sleep and your body will be able to take the required rest it needs to replenish itself and give you that burst of energy that you deserve. Only when you are healthy, remember, you can live a happy and better life. And for you to be healthy, you need a healthy quality sleep. That's so important. Never ever forget that. Have you got any interesting topic that you want me to take up? Feel free to list them down in the comment section. Also, to share your suggestion and feedback in the comments below. And yes, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates on this channel.